Hi there, everyone. It is currently the 16th of August, 2016. Meteorologist Robert Spett here with you. Today we are talking about Tropical Storm Chanthu, now nearing the coastline of Japan, already pushing by the Izu Islands. That's these islands that dot towards the south of Tokyo, actually part of Tokyo Prefecture today. Winds reported out there about 60 to 70 kilometers per hour. Not too intense, especially for those islands. They are definitely built. The infrastructure is there to withstand winds like that. The big thing right now is actually shipping or any fishing boats definitely have to come in, and a lot of people are on summer holiday on those islands just down north to south, so I'm sure they're taking the proper precautions out there. But as far as the impact on Tokyo and over towards Chiba and Ibaraki, we're going to start to see that here on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. But you take a look at the satellite picture right now before we get into the forecast. You can see our storm system, the bulk of the convection is located just towards the north, but down towards the south, really all it is stratocumulus kind of wrapping around. We had a lot of dry air inflow really work its way into the storm system over the course of the past 24 hours. So you can only see this on visible. If we just pull up the infrared, for example, not really much there. This just looks like kind of like a blob. It's hard to even tell there is an overall circulation. More so with water vapor, you can see where that dry air, that area in the dark down towards the south, is just working its way into the storm system. And then on top of that, if we just pulled up the sea surface temperatures, you can kind of see here, this has gone through an area of relatively cooler sea surface temperatures, around 26 to 27 degrees just towards the southeast of Tokyo, this area right in here, and that has also weakened out the storm. Now, we might see another flare-up convection, and we're actually kind of seeing that now on the northeastern periphery of Chanthu here, just because of the Kuroshu current, which runs right through here. It might flare up just a little bit, but overall, I think the dry air is counteracting that too much. Heading into Tuesday night, we're actually going to start to see the winds continue to pick up out here, especially along coastal areas of Japan. We're talking about over towards Ibaraki, Chiba Prefecture, even extending down towards Kanagawa through Tuesday into Wednesday. The worst of the winds being here by Wednesday early morning. Once the storm kind of makes landfall here, basically just towards the southeast, though, is that since most of the convection is on the right side of the storm, it is starting to pick up pace as it moves forward, trying to transition to extratropical. The worst of the weather is going to remain right near the coast or just offshore. Towards the left side of this, that's including the Tokyo area extending down towards Yokohama. Yes, you're going to see some fairly gusty winds, guys. Enough to maybe cause some delays in the morning as far as the trains and your morning commute. But overall, the winds will be coming in out of the mountains instead of off the ocean. So it's going to be much less. And also that dry air is going to be making for much less precipitation. So definitely would recommend taking anything inside for like trash, any light objects, your laundry, if you are out here in the Tokyo area. Closer to the coast, it is going to be a little bit rougher. In fact, over towards Chiba and Ibaraki, we're going to see the storm just skirt the coastline here into the early morning hours. Talking about 3 to 4 a.m. Let's back it up just a little bit. You can kind of see exactly what I'm talking about here with that center line pushing right through there. The winds coming in off the bay are also going to be a little bit rough, even over there towards Yokosuka. I know we have a lot of military that often watch these updates. With the winds coming through about 3 to 4 a.m., that could be gusting up to about 50 knots. I know NOAC Yokosuka, that's what they're expecting. That's gale force winds, and that's enough to toss around trampolines. Anytime I talk about the military in Japan, we always have to mention trampolines. It seems like every typhoon, one ends up flying into something. The only people in Japan that own them outside of gymnastic or Olympic athletes near the coast are definitely, and coming in off the bay, definitely are going to be enough to do anything like that. As we head through Wednesday, really throughout the day into Thursday morning, this storm will continue to track off there towards the north. Conditions slowly clearing behind it. I think by Wednesday afternoon, much of the Kanto area, that's the greater Tokyo region, is going to see vastly improving conditions with that summer heat just setting right back in. So it's really overnight tonight that you want to be just kind of staying indoors, pick up everything outside, and let this one blow overhead. Don't head out to the beach or the ocean for any reason. You'll stay safe, but that's all I really have on this one. Max wind is near the coast, could be up to 108 kilometers per hour. This is all according to JMA. Maybe you might see about 250 millimeters of rainfall. I think that's going to be, as I said, Chiba, Ibaraki, and don't head out to the ocean. 8-meter high waves. All right, guys, that is all for now. I know I haven't really talked too much about the Habagat in the Philippines. Do anything, I might put out a separate update on that because it deserves its own update. It's severe flooding, a little tropical depression there towards the northwest has just been ushering in the rainfall, and we had that tornado on Sunday in Manila. Quite incredible stuff. So, yeah. For now, though, do stay safe out there. The rain's going to continue. And as always, thanks for watching.